Alright, what's going on, guys? And in today's video, we're going to do a simpler video. I'm just going to go through and rank every elite skin in the game, plus the Jackal one that got leaked. We'll cover that at the end. Before this video starts, subscribe. If we hit 150 subscribers by the end of the year, I'll make a video on how great of an operator Blackbeard is. And for those of you who are new to the channel or don't know, Blackbeard is my least favorite operator in the entire game. So it is going to put me in so much pain to make that video. So hit that subscribe button if you want to see that. Especially with his new nerfs, it's going to be even worse. So, subscribe. And, let's get into the video. Alright, so this is the Ash skin that got... Is this the one that got released with a free one? Alright, so I think this one's the free one that everyone got. And, yeah, that's the free one. So, it's a B tier. It's alright. Nothing crazy. Personally, I think it's just kind of... It's not great, but doesn't really go down here. It's just kind of average. Tomb Raider skin. People really seem to like this skin, but again, I don't see the appeal of it. Maybe that's because I don't play Ash that much, but I think it kind of takes away from the fact that she has two guns, but only uses one in game. So where is she getting that second one? And it's just, I haven't ever seen the movies or anything like that or played the games. So I have no relation with the skin, but I do hear it's a good skin. I have seen it in game, but it's alright. Bandit. I actually really like Bandit's skin. I think there's a lot of detail put in there, and along with his backstory, it's a really, really good skin. Blackbeard. I don't like Blackbeard, so this thing's automatically C tier. That's a no. Skin's alright, but because it's on Blackbeard, we automatically move that to C tier. Blitz. Again, C tier. Blitz isn't a good operator, and his elite skin is really not that good. It's just a giant tan bucket put on a shield. Not that good. Bucks. I don't see Bucks that often, but I really like Buck's skin, and especially his MVP animation. That thing's really good. The ice and it's shattered. Really like that. Capital. Solid B tier. Good win animation. Skins could be better though. It's not great. Kavira. Same thing. Don't play a lot of Kavira. Skin's alright. Good win animation. Ties in with the lore there. A little bit. Pretty good. Docs. Again. Looks like the Luigi. But I like it. So, I'm going to put it in A tier. Dokkaebi. Does anyone even like this thing? I mean, if you do, let me know in the comments, but this thing's trash. I mean, I know where they got the inspiration for Flores' glasses here, though. Echo? Echo's going to be our first S tier. I'm sorry, I don't play a lot of Echo, but I really like that skin. I really like that skin. Maybe that's because I just really like the idea of like a ninja. Ninjas are cool. But that's cool. Ella really ties in with the lore. They did a lot to that skin. Still B tier though. It's just not the greatest thing in the world. And then we got Frost. Not as good as Bucks. But probably middle of the pack. Again. B tier's not bad. I really like her frost traps and her win animation. I just think the skin is pretty simple compared to the other elite skins. Those being like, Jaegers and stuff that are really cool. Fuse. I don't really like Fuse as an operator. I think he needs a rework. But as elite skin, top of B tier. Border A tier. I mean, it's great. Glaz is A tier. That skin might be one of the best skins in the game. Purely based on just the beauty of it. The win animation's awesome. You still feel like you're playing Glaz, but you feel like you're playing like an undercover mission with him. And that's really nice to have as a, as a skin. So I really enjoy that. Habana's is A tier. Do I need to explain any more? You get a different colored freaking projectile pellet thingy. The wind animation's really awesome, and the skin's pretty cool too. I really like that. IQ, it really works well, because that is the training uniforms they use, but I'm just not a huge fan of IQ as an operator, in my opinion. She's kind of lackluster, but it's alright. Jaegers, we'll put it right behind glasses. I really like Jaeger's skin. I think his gun skins, really good. Really cool. Personally, I think they could have done a little bit better. Maybe go in and like update the colors a little bit. But it's a really cool skin. Cali, I'm going to rank this. It would be B tier. But it is going to be C tier because of how hard it is to get that win animation. There's no point in it. Plus, it's not even that good of a win animation. I mean, compared to like capcans or legions or mavericks, it's just not as good. They could have done so much better. Like, they could have set up targets for her to hit or something, not just, oh look, I'm Widowmaker, and just shoot it at like imaginary target. At least with Jaegers, it's going towards an ADS. It's just they skipped out on it. Capcan, really like Capcans. Capcans is really good. It fits in very well with the game, the lore, everything like that. And that's kind of important. I know I'm stating the lore a lot, but if you really read into it, that's what most of these elite skins are coming out as. And I have an idea for Castle's elite skin that I'll kind of discuss at the end of the video. Legions. People don't like Legions, but I do. Either you love it or you hate it. I'm one of those people that loves it. It is really cool. The whole sci-fi tech thing, and it's something not often seen in the skins of Rainbow, so I really enjoy how they took that route. Big downside of that, though, and the only reason it's not S tier, they took away the cargo shorts. I can't give it S tier if he doesn't have the shorts, man. Maverick, my favorite elite skin, happens to be the only one I own, but is my favorite because that one animation is very cool. But he also has really good skins. But he also does stand out a little more, and that's why it is still my favorite, but it's not the best one out there. This is purely based off my opinion, though. Mira's is really cool, also S tier. I think hers gets a lot of flack, but I really don't think it deserves it. It's really good. And then we got Mutes. Mutes is also my second favorite. People don't like it because it's very simple, but sometimes the more simplistic designs are better. We're not talking freaking Blitz simple, but it's simple enough where it's clean, smooth, and works really well. Pulse. I don't like Pulse. I know he's okay, but we'll throw it just kind of down here. It's very simple and doesn't offer much. And I know I just said simple is good, but it's simple in a bad way. On an operator like Pulse, I think that they could have done a lot better. Rook, or should I say, the Lard Bucket, aka they turned him into an astronaut. B tier, and we'll throw him above the Ash. Girl. Alright, so he's above Ash, we'll say. Ash is, and I'll throw Capital above Ash as well. So these are like some of the skins that could go up into A tier if they got like minor tweaks. He just looks like he's wearing a space helmet the entire time. We are the French. We landed on the moon. I mean, come on. You don't feel... You're playing like Astronaut Simulator 2021. You're not playing Rainbow Six when you're doing that. Sludges? I like Sludges a lot. It's just a tad over simple in a way. Not simple, but just a little bit over that. It's got a lot of details. Despite it being so big, it doesn't affect the hitbox, and his hammer is really cool. Smokes. I know a lot of people that don't think Smokes is cool, but it's so unsmoke that I really like it. I think it's a really cool skin. His win animation with the S, really cool. Goes back to like that British punk rock vibe. Really cool there. Chachankas. Well, obviously Chachankas has to be S tier, but obviously I can't adjust this right now to be. There is a God tier, and that's where that would be. It would be up here. So we're just going to pretend that he's an up in God tier, and we're going to put Chachanka there. All clear? Good, got it. Thatcher's. I like Thatcher as a character, but his elite skin's alright. It's really cool, but A tier. Obviously, it ties in heavily with all that, if you know what I'm talking about. And Thermites is cool. His wind animation is a little off, though. And I have done some diving into it. When he rubs his hand together, he actually has like that powder that ignites at really high or low temperatures to create the fire. So that's what he's doing. He's got like that powder in his hands. But we're still going to put it at A tier. Or, we'll go top of B tier. I'll throw... I don't like Twitch. I just don't think she's good. Her elite skin is not that good. And I just think it's kind of just meh. Valkyrie's really cool. And I don't play a lot of Valk, but it's really cool. I really do like it. And then Sophia's, we're going to go with B tier. B tier is fine. I just think she's kind of just very blue and stands out a lot on the map and doesn't really blend in well. Where would I rank the new Sophia Elite? I'd put it right up in B tier. I've never played Resident Evil or anything like that, so I don't know. So we're going to throw it right in the middle, and I'll let you guys decide if you've ever seen that. Now, let's talk about Jackal's elite skin. I'm going to throw a picture up on screen now. Now, you can see he looks very much like an undercover cop. I love that. You know where we're going to put him? Obviously, I haven't seen all the details yet. I'm going to put him end of A tier, almost in B tier. And some people might be thinking, well, that skin's pretty simple. Why would you put him in A tier? Same reason I put Mute in S tier. It just looks good. It's a better version of Pulse. It's what they should have done with Pulse. Castle's elite skin. All these people have been theorizing. I've seen it. People forget that he's a football player. An ex-football player. And we probably should just put him in a football uniform. Like, I know it's simple, but that's probably where they're going to take it. And with that, guys, that's all I'm going to talk about for today. Subscribe if you want to see more of this. We got a new video coming out here pretty soon as well. Peace.